Hello folks, if you didn't know, we've been moving. Now you may have caught on to that based on my last, 5 or so videos being not filmed in the garage we normally film in, and not really strictly engine related. And that's because we've been moving. So we stayed in a rental place for a little while, and that's a lot of the videos you saw were from there. And now we're into the house we're going to stay in for a while. And we're definitely still moving in, so nothing looks very good, but yeah, we downgraded a lot as far as acreage goes, because before we had 35 acres, and now we have a measly 2, but it's enough, I guess. And there's BLM land not too far from here, which is, I forgot exactly what that stands for, but it's government owned land that is free access to the public. And this is in Central Oregon, so it's way colder here. Like it's 10:49 right now, and there's ice on everything, and it's all frozen up and stuff. It's not uncommon to get into the teens in the fall time, which is the fall, it's November, or even lower in the winter, sometimes even negatives. So over here you can see, I believe that is Mount Jefferson, I think. So we have a really nice view of that, which is pretty awesome. I mean, look at that, that's beautiful. So yeah, and this video is kind of be a compilation of us getting back to what we do best. Tearing up the place with Go-kart and working on engines and all that sort of stuff. So we got the Go-kart back after 4 long months without it, and also all the engines and everything. Here's a big garage space that we're using. It's gonna have 2 cars in it though, so it's a little cramped, but we got the quad. Oh, did I mention we got a snowblower, boys? Because it snows a lot here, so we're definitely gonna need it. In fact, it's supposed to snow in a few days, so I'll probably add that into the video of me using this if it does snow enough to use it. We got another lawnmower. The guy who owned this place left it here. We still have the pole behind, although we're looking to sell it because there's not a lot of use for it up here, where there's kind of scrub brush and juniper trees everywhere. Not a ton of like grass to cut. We got the engines that are not mounted to anything, the red engine, old go-kart, and generator engine and stuff. So anyways, enough talking. Let's tear this thing out of this garage. And yeah, we need to address this a little bit. We kind of live in a neighborhood now, so we're going to need to put a muffler on it, unfortunately. Because it's super loud. I don't know if the camera mic does it justice, but I'll roll a clip right now of some insane loudness. Okay, yeah, so you can see it's definitely going to need a muffler so we don't annoy people a ton and get the cops called on us. But for now, we won't have it because I'm going to order that probably tomorrow and stuff. And that'll be coming, and I'll show mounting that. Alright, I'll crank you up. If it'll... Might take a bit because it's a cold start. It's got to be 40 degrees out here or less. Oh, I got an arm brace because I sprained my wrist yesterday. So that's kind of painful. Look at that. tell on camera, but there's a pretty bad wobble in the axle. I'm pretty sure it's bent, so we're gonna need to replace that at some point. Ah, oh boy. Yeah, it's legal to drive on that road that we just drove on. It's a road, but it's a private road. This is kind of like a house association type thing where it's not a public road, so you can ride on it with dirt bikes and go-karts and stuff. So we're going pretty fast. I'd say we probably were going around 20 down the hill. We maybe got 25, 30 miles an hour. I wasn't flooring it because, yeah, I'm trying to go easy so we don't get annoyed people until I can get this muffler on it. And oh boy, this look at how loose that chain is. I don't think it's supposed to be that loose. It's because it's really wobbly.
Yep, the chain is.
It's super wobbly. That axle's bent, so we're gonna need to put.
Touching this chain guard.
We're gonna need to put a new axle in it at some point. But yeah, this is Oregon. So as you can see, it is snowed a lot. So how deep is this? That's not a ton, but it's maybe 3 inches, 3 inches. So it's a good layer. It's enough for the snowblower to catch. So that's what we're going to be doing now. Look, there's the pole behind. You can see it's completely covered in snow. Ow, that is so slippery. I stepped on here and I almost fell. It is a 179cc horizontal shaft engine. Has a 6-speed transmission plus 2-speed reverse. Has an auger and impeller, obviously, and all the basics, I guess. I've never used one of these, so I mean, yeah. For the start, we'll get this throttle on a little bit, put the choke on, and primer it up. My battery's gonna go dead real soon, of course it is.
Is that?
Oh yeah, it's a plug-in start or pull start. It's already on. As you can see, this clearly didn't work very well, and I'll talk into exactly why this didn't work to pick up the snow and why it kept picking up rocks a little further along in the video.
Look at all the gravel in there.
Well, the snow blowing idea didn't work very well, and here's why. You see, this whole area is gravel, obviously. It's fairly loose, and yeah, so basically this isn't very much snow, so it runs on the ground and barely picks up any snow, and if you put it down far enough to pick up some serious snow, it'll pick up all the gravel as well, and that's no good. So, not good for gravel, especially not when there's barely any snow on it. So this was a complete failed idea here. But what did work is we took it out on the road over there, and I did the edges of the road. And since the road's a flat surface, it can't pick up the road. It just glides along and sucks up any snow. There still wasn't very much because it's only like 3 inches of snow, but I mean, it did pretty good. It did pretty good on the road, but not here. So take note of that, self. But if we ever get like a foot of snow or something, you can still use it on this driveway here. You just have to pick it up so it wouldn't suck up the rocks. what even happened here? I think I just got stuck on this lip and did a big did a burnout on the lip. Okay. Alright, well let's see if the quad will start. Alright, got the quad started. It's got a dead kind of a shot battery, so well, thank you for watching, folks. This is the new place. You'll be seeing videos from here from now on, unless I film them somewhere else, obviously. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and bye-bye for now.